If we hit 100 subscribers by the end of 2020, I will watch one season of JoJo's. And if I like it, I'll watch the whole thing. Alright, deal?
Well, who wants to start it?
I'll do it because I have the best microphone, you know?
Totally.
Oh, wow, flex the mic already.
Yes,
Alright, go ahead.
How are we gonna do it? Like, I never like, how do people intro? Is it like?
I don't know. Do you intro this? Is this
Yeah,
Brian? How do people intro this? Go ahead.
Alright.
Demonstrate.
Welcome to the Real NPC podcast. This is our first time posting this, I guess, track onto YouTube. And
Posting, uploading.
posting the podcast.
Posting the podcast. And
Yeah. This is rough.
Oh.
And here on this podcast, we talk about the latest and newest news of gaming on the market.
And then a bunch of other random stuff
Yeah.
But it's
with no specific
it's
theme.
mainly gaming centric.
It's gaming centric, but it's like anything.
Anything
also
goes, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
We are
It's
a
whatever we come up with.
group of friends who love gaming, and we want to share it to the world.
Brian, don't get emotional.
Okay, so should we introduce ourselves slightly?
Yeah.
Sure. We have like our gamer names, I guess you can say, our usernames, and then our real names. So my gamer name is Timothy Fly. Most people just call me Tim.
And most people just call it a game tag, but
All right,
Sure.
Richard, you want to like start beefing already?
yeah, actually. Anyways, well, I'm Richard. I use Dem Oreos is my username for pretty much everything.
Alright, I'm Capriest. I also go by Brian, and I am a huge anime nerd.
Okay, nobody wanted
Yeah.
to know that. I'll be on. Like, nobody wanted.
It does.
Ah, okay.
It's gonna come
It
up,
will
and
come
you know
up
what?
soon.
All right, it's time for
It's
game
time for game
Is that-
time. And then there should be
Why
like
does it
some
sound like we're
music.
ripping off? I feel like we're ripping off Dude Perfect in some way.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I don't.
I feel like it's just been done.
No, who cares, man? Well, it's the first episode. Anything goes.
Yeah, no one's gonna find us. It's fine.
Anyways, who wants to start off with their first piece of news?
I'll start off with my first piece of news because I barely know anything about it.
All right.
All right.
Well, aren't you supposed to like do research about it so we can talk about it?
Nah.
I mean, we could still
This is
talk
literally
about
just
it.
for. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. It's just me gonna be sharing my opinions on it. So apparently, I was at work today, and I was talking to my manager, and some guy came up and he asked us if he could pre-order Call of Duty, and I said, no, it's already come out because I'm talking about Modern Warfare.
Oh, you didn't think
And
about
then all
Cold
of a
War?
sudden, no, I didn't know. So apparently, Doritos accidentally leaked Call of Duty Cold War with an image of their next bag. So then, the Call of Duty Cold War rushed out a reveal trailer, and now the game's just confirmed, and we can start pre-ordering for it. So
What? So,
I didn't even
mean,
know that the
there's
next Call of
already a
Duty was
trailer
coming out.
out.
for you guys who don't know, Richard works at an EV game, so that's why. Yeah.
Let's not say
It's a
where.
game store. We're not. So,
Anyways, yeah. So the next Call of Duty is a thing that's happening, and I know nothing about it, and I'm
I mean,
still not gonna get it because gun games aren't my
So-
thing.
Call of Duty Cold War. It's part of the
Okay,
Black
so-
Ops series. It's pretty
Alright,
much.
Brian.
Oh yeah, it is Black Ops.
So it's a story behind. No, the
The
Cold War.
Cold
yeah.
War. You know.
Really?
That thing that actually happened. I'm imagining it's gonna have a lot of like undercover missions, right? Or stealth-based missions.
Basically. And the Black Ops series has been around for at least. Well, how long? I forgot because I haven't really talked about the Black Ops series for Call of Duty in a while.
The only Call of Duty I used to play, I can't say if it was Black Ops or not, but it was like an old one on Xbox, I think 360,
Yeah.
and I'd go to my uncle's house every now and then and play it, and I always just sniped. So he hated me because I would always just like sit at the top of different buildings and stuff and snipe him, and then as soon as I'd snipe him, I'd run away so he wouldn't know which position I was at next, and he never had fun playing against me, and that's pretty much the only Call of Duty I played.
Yeah, I have no idea about anything Call of Duty. My parents never let me play it, so.
my parents didn't know that they could let me play it. I don't know if they. I don't
mean,
think. I still don't think they
I
know.
grew up with a brother who loved playing a lot of like first-person shooters, like a lot of M-rated stuff. So I got caught into it as well and started enjoying it myself.
So when is it releasing? When is the new game releasing, Richard?
So
Oh, that it's slated for like November 13th.
So it's pretty soon, only a couple months away.
only a couple.
Actually, yeah, time's kind of creeping up.
Yeah, it's almost the end of 2020, guys.
Finally.
I
Yeah,
hope
get this year
2021
out
does
of
not-
here.
I hope
Yeah.
it's it.
Well, that was the Call of Duty news. I have some more stuff, but whose turn next though?
I'll take it then. So,
All right, what you got?
the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla looks like a pretty cool game coming out. I mean,
I know nothing
Yeah, I'm
about
not.
it other
I'm
than
not too familiar. Can you like kind of like describe what the game like? What
This
do you
is
do?
just
What do
gonna
you
be
do in
Brian
those games, Brian?
so
educating us
in
on like M
Assassin's Creed,
games.
you play as
An assassin?
and you are against these
Wow.
people called the Templars, and they are trying to look for a type of apple. So like it's connected to I forgot, but it's connected to I think has something to do with Adam and Eve, like the apple.
Is it like a story mode based game?
Yeah, it's story mode based.
So there's like no online, no nothing. It's just
No open world RPG. It's,
Ooh, open world does appeal to me.
yeah, a lot of cool different missions, a lot of great graphics, viewing spots. It is a very heartwarming game if you're into like
Heartwarming.
Yeah.
You're assassinating people.
no, but like the other aspect of like just
Heartwarming is like Animal Crossing, man.
yeah.
I mean, depends on what like part of heartwarming I
So-
mean.
So a new game's coming out. You're saying?
Yeah, Valhalla, which I think it brings in the Norse, like
Yep, it's Viking Age.
Viking Age. Yeah.
So how many
I
games do
know-
they have so far? Is this gonna be like their third or
No, it's way more than that.
way more?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
because
dude, there's like at least 4 on the PS4 already.
Wait, so are they the same games on PS4 as on Xbox, or are
yes,
they different?
Uh,
They're-
because
PS4 and Xbox share quite a few, but PS4 has a lot more exclusive.
Oh, okay.
so yeah, I think this is probably gonna be a great game that they're gonna put out, but I don't think it will be as good as like the older games, to be honest, due to story and stuff.
Yeah, people do often look at things with like nostalgia vision.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Like Minecraft.
Every-
The old Minecraft was banger.
Yeah.
Now Minecraft
Minecraft-
kind of
always hated Minecraft, always will hate Minecraft.
No, okay, Richard, we're ending
Everyone
the
can
podcast
come at
here.
me.
We're disbanding.
You can all come at me.
What do you mean, Richard? How can you hate Minecraft?
I mean,
It's never appealed to me. I always hated the graphic style for one thing.
he hates the
What?
blocks. He hates
That was
the-
literally my childhood. I used to have a
I
Minecraft
know.
YouTube channel
Oh,
back
just-
in the
I
day.
know.
Just saying it to hate you. Legit.
Also, Tim, now would be a great time to plug your current YouTube channel.
What do you mean? Everybody who's watching probably subscribed to my YouTube channel already.
Totally.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
What? Yes, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, Timothy Fly, I post some IRL content. Richard and Brian are in some of the videos. They cheat most of the time, but you will leave that past them.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
a little bit of a biased opinion there.
Yeah, we have some banger videos. You know, we might be doing a hide and seek very soon, so you know, keep an eye out for that. And yeah,
Oh yeah, that is gonna be a good one.
that will be a good
All right,
one.
Tim.
Yeah.
Okay,
Your turn
my
for
turn.
gaming
my turn,
news.
my
What do you
turn.
got?
So I was just searching the webs, you know, seeing what was good, and there's this new game called Airplane Mode. And it's
Airplane.
basically they made this game for people that missed going on airplanes.
No.
So it's like a live representation of you on an airplane. Like there's the sounds, everything, and like you're in a plane seat, and you can do like
So,
Oh my God.
just airplane simulator,
it's basically
but
like
you get to be on, but you're a passenger
yeah.
in the plane.
Passenger simulator. That's
Yeah,
basically the game.
basically it. I don't know why they
Why?
Oh
because
my
you know
God.
about like COVID and stuff, people aren't able to be flying. So you know, I
I'm-
guess there's a market of people that miss flying, which I don't know who would want to be, flying in economy and miss doing that. But I guess there are people like that.
Oh my god, I just saw it right now that
Uh,
CNN has
sure.
just posted like an actual news article on this.
Yeah, no, that was the one where I was looking at
Oh,
it.
so this is just an actual thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
crossword and everything, like brings you back to
I mean,
2010 or something.
people do like simulator games for some reason.
Goat
I've never actually really
Simulator.
played many simulator games. I'll be honest.
I haven't, but a farming simulator comes out every year,
Really
like consistently.
interesting.
Have they changed the way to farm in each simulator?
Yes. I gotta say, I looking at some of the boxes and things like that. I checked the backs of the cases. There is a lot that they got going on. They have like so many specialty tractors
Jesus.
that do different things. There's a tractor that looks strict. It could have been racing in Formula One races.
But I feel like those games get so boring real quick.
It depends the
I would
viewer,
say
though.
that, but then I go ahead and I play Animal
Yeah,
Crossing.
basically.
So I'm like,
Okay.
I know.
What type of
I gotta say, if it appeals to you, it holds up.
Interesting.
Clearly, somebody likes it. I mean, they're making one every year, so they're making money off it.
Yeah.
All right, I have another thing I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Fall Guys.
What you
You know
got?
Fall Guys, right?
Yes, everyone knows Fall Guys.
It just came
It's
out
it's
like
almost as
2
popular as
weeks ago,
Fortnite.
3 weeks ago, and there's already a season 2 being announced.
I know, and I still can't play it.
Yeah, unfortunate. I'm surprised they haven't put it on the Switch because I feel like that would be a target, like a niche that people would actually play it on.
It's very,
You know?
it's a
Not
very
just
colorful
that, not
game,
just you
so,
can't-
Yeah.
You also can't play it on Mac.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
So it's like I have Apple and I have a Switch. I'm like, I really can't play this game.
Right.
They built this game around
See,
me.
they also put
Yeah.
it on PlayStation, but never on Xbox, which is kind
Yeah.
of like,
But I think that's for exclusivity, right?
well, but
Yeah,
why though?
another example of
Like,
how Xbox needs to get those exclusives, man.
yeah, you wish though, but
I don't wish. I'm fine. I'm gonna get a PS5. You enjoy your Xbox.
I will enjoy my Xbox Series X.
You enjoy
Yes, I will
enjoy your
it.
new fridge.
Wait, are you actually
console.
gonna get that, Brian?
Yeah, I will.
No.
Better believe I'm playing Halo Infinite.
No.
I will be playing.
Yeah,
That-
when it launches, because no, it's not coming at launch anymore.
Anyways, going back to Fall Guys, yeah, it's going to be a
Sorry, man, I had to
medieval
do it to 'em.
themed game. So they're gonna add a lot of new
But-
medieval themes.
Are they adding new game modes,
Yeah,
or are they
they're-
just changing
It's just
game?
a new game modes. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna add. Like, I don't know how the season 2 is gonna work. Like, if they're gonna remove the old levels and just keep the new ones, or they're gonna mix the two. That's still I'm not too sure about. But I like that they're innovating quick. They've seen the popularity and they're not just letting the game die out real quick. Because I
Yeah.
feel like this game can die out real quick because people
Oh,
can
yeah.
just get pro at the levels, and you gotta keep on innovating and just making the game better and get people to keep playing. Because this
They give us season 2 release date.
what?
I'm just wondering if they gave season 2 a release date.
They said it's coming out in October. So, only like
Oh,
2
they're
months.
long term.
It's pretty short though.
Yeah, like it
This
came
is-
out in August and their season 2 is coming out in October. Like
Yeah, I was able to announce the next season now in the theme and everything already. Like, you think they keep it somewhat mysterious until October.
if they got that much popularity, Richard, I think they know what they're doing,
Yeah, good point. They're probably still catching them all as popular. I feel like as fun as Fall Guys is, and I'm hoping that I can get a system or something that can
Yeah.
play it before it dies out,
For sure.
I know
for
that this
sure.
game
Or like Fortnite.
isn't gonna hold up. I feel like Fall Guys isn't gonna hold up, and like 2021, you're probably not gonna hear much about
Do
it.
you know I think it will, but only if they add custom levels. Like people can create their own levels and stuff, Like how Fortnite did. Like Fortnite started to die off a bit and then they created the
Oh yeah, creative.
creative.
Yeah.
So
Well,
if they create a
they had
creative
Playground
aspect for
first.
Fall Guys, I think the game would really last like 1 or 2 years for sure.
So custom
Actually, yeah,
skins
and
and
actually
stuff.
didn't even think about that. I've just been thinking because the controls are limited. Things you can do in Fall Guys are limited, which is why I was thinking.
And
it
they can
wasn't
always
gonna
innovate on that. They
last.
can always add more stuff to do. They can add more creative things. They can add like
More
even they don't
gamers.
even have right now where you can do like a custom lobby with like 60 people. You can only go up to 4 players right now. So they have so many things they can add right now.
But don't they run those 60 people on like servers? Like
Yeah,
if
but
you-
that's like
Just waiting
no.
for-
What I mean is like if you want to play with 60 friends, or like you're a Twitch streamer and you want to have like all your,
Tim,
all
I'm
your
sorry.
followers.
I'm sorry, but who has 60 friends just waiting to play Fall Guys?
No, like if you're
Yeah,
a Twitch streamer and you have like
Okay,
followers
then-
that you want to play with,
Yeah, if you have subscribers,
like-
but like just
like
60
Jack and
friends
Box
on
or
the
something.
fly, nah.
Yeah, something like that. But I feel like still people that would be a good that would be good for Twitch, because Twitch is like a platform that like shows off all these games, and if more people are gonna be streaming and can use that game to help their stream, the game would last. I think the game's gonna last for a few years for sure.
If they go that route that you
Yeah, if they
mentioned,
keep on
then yeah, I
if they
think
keep
they
on
will.
innovating for sure, I can see this for a long term.
If they just keep adding new mini games themselves and new seasons where it's just different themes for skins and things like that, then I think it's gonna die off pretty quick.
They might add a competitive aspect. No, okay, that's too far. I don't think they would add a
Well,
competitive
like
It's
ranked
aspect.
so
gaming?
RNG. I feel like you
Imagine
cannot.
esports for Fall Guys.
You can't.
That
Can,
would be-
though.
You cannot.
I mean, Twitch can do it. It's pretty easy to do it. Like
I think they already had like some
Actually,
sort of competition.
Fall
and stuff
Guys
like
is
that.
legit a battle royale. Without
All right, I
like
That is true. You can actually mess
True.
people up too with the grabbing.
Yeah, oh, don't get me started on the grabbing, Richard. I literally scream every time I die when
Yeet.
somebody grabs
Oh,
me.
like when you just see at the end of Slime Climb, you just see
Richard,
someone standing there
the
about
challenge
to
you want
grab
me
you.
to do, the last to qualify?
Yeah.
I've been trying to do that for the past 2 days. Oh, Richard, do you know how much I'm raging? Do you know how much I'm raging? Richard,
No, but if you-
that's gonna be my
Could you
next
please
video.
live stream this so I can watch?
I do stream on Twitch the Fall Guys every so often, but this video, Richard, I'm gonna put it out next Friday. I still haven't completed the challenge. I'm trying to complete it, but next Friday I'm gonna be completing it. Richard, you're gonna see how much I raged. You're gonna think I'm sick in the head. Like that's how bad I raged. Like this game is mentally like, it's not for the weak. I'll say that.
it's not for the weak.
This challenge at least isn't for the weak.
Brian, you have any other topics? Any other news?
Marvel's
So
Avengers.
no,
The new Avengers games are
it's-
coming out.
it's coming out. It looks good, and I have no way of playing it. So sit.
All right. I have one more thing I want to talk about. So esports.
All right, and then I have something to go at the end as well.
Esports is like a big growing like market. There's a lot of opportunity for stuff.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because I was reading this article on a Vogue Business, and it was talking about like the fashion industry and like the how like Puma is like one of the leading like sponsors in the gaming industry.
Puma?
I thought it
Puma,
was Nike.
No,
'Cause-
at Puma, 85% of the brand's U.S. male customers are gamers among them.
No wonder my shirt looks like Mr. Beast.
So that means that Puma basically controls the gamer market. That all the sales that are purchased, 85% of them are Puma branded. So Puma's killing the game in the fashion
Wow.
industry, and it's actually
I-
what?
I was gonna say I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's actually like
So,
Hmm?
is it like they have a hand in all the gaming like clothing lines, or
it's
is
like
it
the players, right? The players wear their stuff. Like
Oh,
like the esports players, like streamers and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. I think still because esports is very very underrated. Still like it's growing each year exponentially.
the gaming industry is growing for sure. So then definitely more people getting involved.
Yeah, and as that grows, the fashion industry with it grows. There's more opportunity for companies.
Hopefully they
like
give us a Game Awards show that doesn't suck though.
that. yeah.
If anybody watched the Game Awards last year? Like that ginormous sponsor for Magic the Gathering.
No.
Oh, don't! It's a tragedy. We should review it one time. It'd
Maybe
be hilarious.
maybe we'll review it on my reaction channel.
Oh, prepare for me to disappear at any given moment. I gotta go. Knead the bread a little bit before I let it sit for another
Yeah.
hour.
Okay, Richard, you want to explain to them what you're doing right now?
Okay, so I guess we're moving on to free for all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Free for all.
We're not just gonna discuss anything because, yes, I'm making bread
Why? Why, Richard?
to eat it.
It's a hobby,
But like,
man.
why
Well,
would you make
did you have other
bread
plans
if you
with
could just
it?
go to the store and buy bread?
Because it tastes better when you make it, Tim.
But like, that's so much effort, Richard.
See,
It's not so much effort as it is a heck of a lot of waiting. Like I'm making baguettes, and baguettes normally are a 2-day recipe. But I found this recipe where you can do it in 4 hours, but there's still a lot of waiting.
So like, do you want to make the bread, or do your parents want you to make the bread?
I want to make the bread. I'm making
He's
bread.
making bread, bro.
Simple as
The
that.
money.
Okay, that's
This
not
is
the
it.
bread he's making, bread. He's making actual bread, not the real.
I mean, I've
since-
made
other
bread. Like, come on.
Since quarantine, I've been making more stuff.
Yeah, Tim.
Like, what have I made? I made ratatouille. I made French onion soup. I made French
Okay,
onion
is this
soup
a
was my
cooking
favorite game I
show
made so
now?
far.
Yeah, it's
That's right, it
free
is.
for all segments.
Y'all got baited. You thought it was a gaming show.
I mean, Tim, you should learn how to cook, man. Like from us two.
You actually
it's
should.
like,
It's pretty good. It's
yeah,
helpful.
See, like, I'll learn when to cook when I need to cook, you know?
Tim, you can just learn right now.
But-
It's
But I'm doing
Yeah,
other
like,
things with my time.
Just teach yourself how to make some simple recipes. It's
Do
fine.
it
know
for
how to,
YouTube
I know
video.
how to make bagel with cream cheese, you know?
that's
You-
you're so white. You're so white.
It is, actually. Brian, what are you talking about?
At
How
least
can you
I
say that?
spice up my bagel and cream cheese.
You spice up.
Yeah.
Dude, at least have like herb and garlic cream cheese.
Yeah,
Don't just have
obviously.
straight cream cheese.
Obviously.
Okay, well you didn't say that, so I
Yeah,
didn't know
but,
that you
like,
meant that you had herb
I
and garlic.
guess.
Plain
but, like,
Jane freaking cream cheese coming out of a tin box.
I'm about to disappear. No discussing Brian's game name without me, because I honestly need to understand that.
Prepared.
And there goes my alarm. Be right back.
Okay, Richard.
Fortnite right now. Like, is it still
Bro-
relevant when it's?
Bro, I swear kids still play that game.
Yeah, it's
Like, I'm on TikTok, right? And I go live on TikTok every so often. And every time these, like, kids come into my live and they're like, do you play Fortnite? I swear to God, it's happened to me like 20 times. And I'm like, I thought this game was dead. But
No.
kids are still coming up and asking me if I play the game.
I mean, like, if you check the Fortnite site right now, like,
Like, what's the like, how many people are on, like, at a time usually?
I think it's still quite a bit. Like,
That's
Tifu,
so
is he still
crazy,
playing
man.
Fortnite?
I
Who
have no
knows?
idea, man. I have absolutely no idea.
I mean, yeah, season 4 of chapter 2.
Yeah, like, yeah, Fortnite is on Twitch right now. It has 140K viewers. It's still, like, in
it's
the
still
top 5.
relevant, yeah. And they're coming
it's-
up with new events and everything. Marvel,
Yeah, but, like,
like,
I haven't even
holy-
played that game in so long, man.
yeah, same. Because I don't want to play it.
No, like, it was
I
fun
don't
at
need to.
first.
Yeah.
But like, now, as I started to play Fortnite, it just, like, people are just too sweaty. Like,
yeah.
I don't have fun.
You
Like,
don't
the
have-
building, I hate people that build. Like, they build, like, this, like, 1 by 1, like, 5
See,
feet up.
yeah, this
and
is
then-
this is why I play like PUBG or Apex Legends. Like, they don't have
Yeah.
building options, which I'm so fond
Yeah.
of because it's just so stupid. Like, you can keep
Mhm.
building and building and building and you're wasting ammo just trying to shoot it down. Like, I know like people like take the time and effort to get good in the game, but like it just
They should have different types of lobbies.
yeah, like non-build
Because if you-
lobbies, like sweaty lobbies, like
Like, they should, I don't know how the rank system works in Fortnite, but, like, it's just, like, there should be, like, I know, you know how in League of Legends, like, you're kind of matched with, like, the players at your level, you know?
yeah.
So they if they added something like that, that in Fortnite you're matched with players at the same level as you, I think that would be better.
I'm just
Because playing with people that are better than you is never fun, you know?
yeah. I'm just looking up right now and oh my god, they're making a whole battle pass on Marvel characters.
That's insane, bro. Imagine being partnered with Marvel.
Well,
Marvel's lit, bro.
Marvel's
Shout out to
partnered
Marvel.
with Disney right now.
What's the next Marvel movie coming out?
I think it's the Black Widow one
Is it?
or Loki. I don't know. It might be those two. But yeah, like
All right, I'm back. What's
we're
up?
talking about how Fortnite is still relevant, even to this.
Yeah, like, and they just got this humongous deal with Marvel. How
Mhm.
did we not talk about that?
Yeah.
The next season dropped. Like, dude, I looked at it, the Iron Skin, like, they almost had me playing again.
No, Richard, stop.
I mean,
I
I could play like
just because I'm a huge
2 or 3 games, but not like get hooked into it again. Like
yeah.
Richard,
Like,
what's the
it's-
next
it's
Marvel
'cause,
movie
like,
coming out?
I'm a big. It should be Black Widow, right?
yeah, that's what I said, but it could have been Loki as well. Or is
When
that
is it coming
Well,
out?
Loki's not having a movie. They're doing a TV series for him on Disney Plus.
Oh,
Oh.
that's cool.
okay?
Because remember in Endgame, where hold on, guys, I know it's a dead meme, but Endgame spoilers, look out.
Yeah.
Whose phone is
So
that?
apparently it's mine. I somehow
Yeah,
triggered it.
shut off your phone, Richard. We're doing a podcast. Be professional over here.
Yeah, because this is professional our first time.
Very.
Anyways, so it's from an Endgame, that point where Loki got the Tesseract and disappeared. So apparently he went on a bunch of adventures, and they're gonna chronicle that. So they made that point in the movie, so they can make the Loki spin-off TV series.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's still going on, or I guess filming for it's obviously delayed, like everything else is in the world. So
Damn.
I don't know when we're actually gonna be seeing that.
Probably like 2021 maybe, or just like in the November December. But
Yeah, Black Widow will release November 6, 2020.
yeah, so Loki's
Okay,
That's gonna be
so
a
they
good
got a
one
date.
for sure.
Well, they had a lot of the filming done
But
before it. I don't
it
know.
kind of didn't make sense to have Black Widow's movie
I
come
don't
after.
care.
It did.
Yeah, like I don't care to have Black Widow's movie. I'll watch it. Marvel, it's still Marvel. They're gonna get my money, but it just, I feel like they should have done it before she was dead for good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. The only thing I want is I was rewatching Avengers recently. The only thing I want to find out is what happened in Budapest, and that's it.
I need to
If they can tell
rewatch
me
all
what,
those movies. I don't
Yeah.
remember everything. I'll be honest.
I remember way too much.
Okay, Richard. Yeah,
That-
no, it's actually crazy. Fortnite's still on top because Valorant came out like a couple what was
It's-
it half like
Yeah,
a
like
while ago, and
yeah.
now it's only
What is-
like compared to Fortnite. Fortnite is still doing way better than Valorant, and Valorant's the newer game.
it's because
So
of the
what is Valorant?
Valorant.
You don't know what Valorant is?
So it's
No idea.
basically
Do you know what a CS:GO is, Richard?
like Counter Strike?
It's not that. Yeah, isn't that old game where people?
There's basically
I don't
two
know much
teams,
about it. No.
one against the other, and then they're just trying to kill everybody on the enemy team.
Yeah.
And basically, one team is attack, one's defense. So the attack has to plant the bomb, and the defense has to stop the attack from planting the bomb and the bomb going off.
Yeah.
Basically,
So it's like
Gotcha.
it's the
So-
terrorist versus anti-terrorist.
yeah.
Right?
So it's Valorant is basically like Counter Strike, but it's like
it's more
it's like,
cartoon, I guess.
and there it's including like Overwatch. Like characters have abilities and stuff in this, and it's like more like
It's
um
more creative.
yeah. There's the characters and stuff. It's less realistic
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
But they still have like guns from like Counter Strike that seem similar. Like the op, it's still there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's like the whole point of the game, you know.
yeah.
It's like a combination of the
I
two
mean,
games.
Literally, Riot is gonna make a Tekken game, basically, like a Tekken-like game.
Yeah, Riot Games is like on another level with League of Legends, man.
They've made a card game.
They're gonna make a fighting game.
Yeah. They're gonna make a fighting
They-
game with like characters that they have in their like lore, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new things to come.
I mean, I'm a fighting game fan, so I might check that out. Maybe that's how Tim can finally like get me into League of Legends. But
I mean, it
Uh,
it is
doubt it.
free though, so like I'm pretty sure every game they're gonna put out is free, and then
probably.
hey, if it's free, I'll try it.
yeah, and then every like cause Riot makes their money off of skins, and like different like ads, I guess.
Okay, so microtransactions.
Microtransactions, yeah. Basically. I mean, like,
Oh, that random thing I forgot to mention for the gaming news. There were like 3 games that launched today. No, 4 that I can think of, and nobody cared.
why?
Uh,
Which ones?
Well, okay, I'll save the biggest of the games nobody cared about for last.
Okay.
So, first things first, this game called War something? Warlock maybe? Something 3,
I have
Wartime?
no idea.
Oh,
War-
I think I've heard of it.
War something 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so that I don't even know what that's about. Apparently it just
Is it-
launched and I know nothing
Oh, you mean
from it.
Wasteland?
Wasteland 3. Yeah. No idea. Anyways, that launched, nobody cared. Second game that launched, few people cared, mainly me. They made the Jump Force for Switch version.
Oh, they did? Wow. Nice.
They did. So I picked it up because I'm want to play. I'm literally getting this game just to play Jotaro and Dio. I know it's an unbalanced mess. I know it's not gonna look good. I don't care. This is the only game I can play Jotaro and Dio that's localized.
Because
Because the other JoJo's games are they're only on PS4 and they're also not
I mean
localized.
that's good though. Jump Force is like it's for
Eh,
both like I guess
it's not
fighting style
great.
games and anime style like
Yep, for sure, man.
Yep.
built into it.
Okay, yeah, Tim can't weigh in. They also released that other anime game, but there was the soccer one.
Oh
That people
yeah,
are
yeah, yeah. I know, but
yeah, Captain
yeah.
Tsubasa. And then last but not least, and here's where Tim can actually weigh in. They released Madden 2021, and
No one cares.
nobody cared.
Because
Yeah.
We had like
no.
3 pre-orders.
I mean-
I feel like those games like are so repetitive. Like the NBA, 2K, like Madden. Like what can they do new with those games?
They don't, and I call it lazy
No.
because like all they do, they copy and paste the gameplay, maybe update the graphics. The NBA
no,
at
they-
least they had like a
characters.
story mode.
add characters, update their character cards, like.
Yeah, they update the characters to whatever the current teams were and
Yeah.
things
But
like
that that's
too.
how they make money.
But I feel like
It
that's so
happens-
boring.
And
Take
it
it up
is.
to the
Like,
company
people,
then.
people, I know people who don't even open their copy. Like they're buying these games to collect them. They're not actually playing them or anything.
That's a bit weird, not gonna lie.
And the worst thing is, so the games come in, and like when they come out, they're all full price games. Like the game's $90.39 right now with tax. So well, $79.99, $80 before
Yeah.
tax. Game's $80.
What?
And then the last year game is down to $40, but they always go on sale around Boxing Day and stuff anyway. So the games just drop all throughout the year, and then the last year versions just become so obsolete.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird.
So you know you're paying you're paying $80 for a game that's going to be $40 in literally just if you wait till Boxing Day or till next year when the next version of that same game comes out and it's another copy and paste.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been interested in sports games, and I'm always going to go on these tangents about them. But apparently PGA was good. That's the golf one.
I mean, I've never gotten interested into golf games. Like, even
Bro, I want to
Wii
actually learn how to
Sports.
play golf in real life. Like I learned it when I
Nah.
was a kid, but like I haven't been golfing in so long. It looks so fun.
I haven't been golfing in like 3 years.
Wii Golf and Wii Sport.
Yo, shout out to
That's
Wii
it.
Golf. Oh yeah.
That's the only video game golfing I need. Man, that
yes.
glitchy putter is like nothing else.
Jesus.
Holy.
If you can master that, why would you even play real golf?
Okay,
if you can
Richard, let's
actually
not
use
go
the
there.
glitchy putter.
No, that's not how it.
No, we're going there. Why did Tiger Woods not dedicate his life to Wii Golf?
Bro, I want to do a mini golf video.
Didn't you already do
Stop
that?
talking about your video. Stop talking about your channel ideas.
Oh no,
What?
you did a
Stop
ping.
plugging
You did
yourself.
a ping pong.
Yeah, but I want to do
mini
an
golf.
actual mini golf. That would be lit to do some mini golf.
I mean, I do have golf clubs in my house.
Okay, Brian, when you go mini golfing, they give you the
My
golf
dad
clubs.
has a set of golf clubs too. I know we're talking about real golfing, not mini golfing.
Yeah,
Like are you talking to him like you want to make our own mini golf track?
no.
Because that'd be a pretty big video project, but that'd be pretty interesting.
But where, Richard? We don't have the space.
Yeah, you do. Your backyard.
Brian, where do you think I live?
There's a park. There's.
Brian, that's not our
Yo,
property.
we could use the goddamn field. Like,
But
but we might hit a house.
There's new people living there now, so we can't.
Uh,
I don't know the people who live there now.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an idea for another time, I guess.
Yeah, we should have a segment on our podcast where we just think of video ideas for my channel.
Yeah, it's like for Timothy Blythe's channel.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
Um.
And,
Anyways, have you guys
I don't
heard of
know.
the game Among Us?
Yeah, Among
Among
Us.
Us?
Like no,
Yeah.
not one word. Like Among Us. Like
Yeah.
it's like a.
Have you heard of it? Among
No,
Us.
what's it about?
It's actually the funnest game ever.
It's like
So basically, there's 10 people that go into like a spaceship. 2 of the people are imposters. The people that are not imposters don't know who the imposters are, basically, yeah? And the imposters are trying to
Okay.
kill everyone else without them being caught.
like murder mystery.
And then the people that are not imposters are trying to complete their tasks that are around the ship to escape the ship.
So it's
And basically, during the
Oh,
game, it's like you and your like 9 other friends, right? And while you're playing the game, you can't talk. The only time you can talk is if somebody finds a dead body and they report it, and then everybody comes to discussion, and you have to kind of like figure out where was everybody at, who could be possibly killing, and like stuff like that.
that's kind of fun.
It is really
But
fun.
all right, how do you play it though?
It's like you can play it. I think it's only on PC, but you can play it on your phone for free.
oh wow,
Oh, okay.
dang.
But like
Then I will just
on your phone,
get it on my phone.
yeah, but on their phone there's like so many ads.
Mm,
And on your computer it's
Uh,
only like $5. So I got it. I played with my friends so many times. It's so fun.
Is it crossplay too? Like, can I play with on my phone against you?
Yeah.
oh,
It is a really
I
fun
don't know.
game. I do
If
recommend
the
it.
ads aren't that annoying,
I don't know.
then
I didn't try it.
maybe.
I just got it on my computer because $5 is $5. You know.
oh yeah. We need to also plug in our Real NPC Instagram and Real NPC Twitter right here.
Yeah, it'll be in the description. So if you want to go click those links and go follow us, we'll put some clips of these podcasts and just some other content on our Instagram and Twitter. So yeah, I don't know. Honestly, we're just learning everything. So just bear with us while we learn
Yeah,
how
don't
to
expect it to be good.
Yeah,
But we'll figure things out as we go.
yeah, and definitely next time we'll be more prepared with more stuff to talk about because,
You think, but probably not.
come on, Richard, we gotta commit.
At least no,
Okay, fine. You want to talk about something? My manager. So we ended up getting this Bop It game, this Bop It Mini. So there are things in Canada that are made for French people as well because of Quebec. So sometimes we get things that were meant to go to a Quebec store, and we got their French
so
Bop It.
it was a voiceover in
And
French.
yes,
No.
but the way that this thing laughed was just so hilarious. It literally it laughs in French.
No.
Like I don't know how to make that make sense other than just like ho 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 or something like that. But it was so dumb. It would laugh at you if you got a low score. There you go. New top. That was it. French Bop It. There you go. You're welcome. What's the story of Brian's name? I need it.
Yeah, we
I
have
need
to
to know.
know that, Brian.
Okay.
I've been holding off,
So-
but I need this information in my life.
Back in like 2018 when I was playing Destiny 2 on the Xbox One, I
Oh, you're so obsessed with that.
I mean the Xbox was legit my life
Not
back.
the Xbox. I'm talking about Destiny
Yeah,
2.
Destiny. I swear Brian used to talk
Every
about that
time
all the
Destiny
that we ask if you
was
want to hang out,
legit
you're just like,
one of the
I'm on
greatest
playing
games.
Destiny, guys.
It was one of the greatest games in like 2015. It had so many possibilities that you could
So why were you playing it in 2018 if it was the best game in 2015?
because Destiny 2 was worse than Destiny
Oh.
1. And so I pre-ordered Destiny 2, I think back in that time. Even though it was a bad game back then, it's actually getting better right now. And their new expansion is coming
They're doing
out,
the new thing.
which it looks
Yeah.
sick. They have new like different elements and buffs and cool stuff.
I know nothing about Destiny other than you shoot guns.
All right, so the reason where I got my name, honestly, let me just send you a little picture of
No.
what.
Yeah, that's gonna help on the podcast.
Yeah.
Well,
Brian.
no, people can look it up on their own
Allow
time.
me to show you.
People can look it up on their own time. I'm just gonna show you right now, so you actually.
Brian, you think people have time to do that? Do you think people are even listening this far, Brian?
I mean,
All right, Brian, where's this picture you promised
so yeah,
that
it's
you
there.
know definitely does not help on a podcast?
What is that?
So,
Wait, is that Brian?
Bruh.
there were three. So
is-
there are three different classes you can choose in Destiny: Hunter, Warlock, Titan. I mainly chose Titan back then, and during that time, I picked up this gear called Capri's Horn, and it does not look that great, but I feel like it had a good like name to it, Capri, like or Capri. So I
like Capri
yeah,
Sun.
Capri Sun because it sounded so like clean, so fresh.
This is such a Brian type of name.
Capri? Yeah.
No, just the way he found his name.
Oh.
This is such a Brian way.
I mean, if people know me back then about what my username used to be, it was called
Brian,
Drake.
nobody knows who you are.
Yeah, dude,
I
this
will
is
post
kinda your
this
first
on my
entrance.
Instagram.
No, we'll put it on the Instagram for the NPC podcast, and then
Yeah.
I'm
we'll
gonna
say
post on my Instagram then.
Okay, we'll do it on yours and
Shout out
the NPC's
Caprice on Instagram. Follow me.
Okay, no shout out yourself personally.
Yeah, why would you
do
shout
that in
out
the
yourself,
post.
Brian? Like, why would you like? Imagine not naming your Instagram Timothy Fly underscore. Like, why would you shout out your own Instagram, man? That's so weird.
I just thought it would be a cool like name if you mixed like if you finished the pre side of it, so priest, and then I found out caprice sounds it has a nice flow to it. And then I started thinking of like doing a YouTube channel out of it, doing like a profile pic where those horns would be like priest caps, and
Hey, Brian, where's your YouTube channel?
coming soon.
Brian, you've been saying this for like
Coming
7 years.
soon.
Holy.
Don't count me out yet. It will come soon.
All right, Brian, we're all waiting. We're all waiting.
Oh,
I
and
seriously doubt I'm ever gonna have a YouTube channel. I'm sticking to this.
Yeah, no, Richard's gonna be working for me. You know,
yeah,
Richard's gonna be like
was it
Mr.
long-term
Mr. Beast.
investment?
You know, has Chris and Chandler. I'm gonna be Mr. Beast, and Richard's gonna be like Chris, and Brian's gonna be Chandler.
Why
losing
am I
all the
Chandler?
Challenges.
Yeah, I'm the one who gets to win.
Why my Chandler? I've won most of the Gundam bids.
Okay, Brian, but
I
you
want a
cheat every
Lambo.
time. so-
How? How did I?
Brian,
Okay, I only cheated once, but because you cheated.
Okay, somebody clip that so I can have that. So Brian, he just admitted to cheating. You know.
Don't worry, Brian. I'll cut that out. Erase the evidence for you.
Okay,
You,
I
know?
hate Richard.
I
Why
got
is he
you.
editing the podcast?
You asked.
You asked it.
I have too many
You-
other things to edit. I would actually go crazy if I had to edit all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I got this. I can handle this at least.
I mean,
Yeah.
Tim, where did you get your name?
Everybody knows where my name came from.
Why
It's basically-
fly,
I
though?
actually don't know.
Why
It's
fly?
just my first name and my last name. My last name in Polish, just translated to English, it means Timothy Fly. So.
And Richard,
oh.
what about your name?
Wait, did you not know that, Richard?
I legitimately did not
He
know that.
told-
So wait.
I swear I
Oh,
told you.
He's
dude,
told
I
us
almost
a
said your.
couple of times actually.
I almost said your last.
I don't
name.
really care. They can probably search it up and find it anyways. It doesn't really matter. So.
You think you're that famous? I doubt that.
Yeah, like I don't think anybody really cares. That's why. So.
Okay. So translates to fly.
All right. Yeah.
it just is straight
Well,
out.
I didn't think you were gonna say it. I was thinking like
you
nobody's gonna search
you
it up.
just said nobody's gonna care, so I'm like, all right, sure. I'll,
No, but
I'll say
I
it.
actually just copied my brother. He had William Fly, so I was like, all right, I'll just go Timothy Fly.
Wow.
Nice. Originality for suckers, you know.
You think, Richard? You know how creative I am.
React channel.
Yo, what? This guy's roasting. Oh my god. Yo, reaction videos coming back soon.
Then Brian asked me about my name.
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
yours? Them Oreos.
Yeah, Dem Oreos does sound like it
I
needs an
thought
explanation, right?
Yeah.
before it was called like Dem No Heroes or something like that.
Oh. So so this is similar around the time I started playing Fire Emblem, and in Fire Emblem Conquest, on 3DS, there's a guy. There's a kingdom called Nohr, Nohr,
Mhm.
and they're like the bad guys. Anyways, Dem Oreos was my nickname, and in case it was ever taken or I couldn't enter it in for whatever reason, I'd do Dem Norio to reference that game. But that's a different thing. So that's how I actually got the name. So this dates back to grade 7.
Damn.
No,
So-
man.
I won a bet against one of my friends, and for some reason we bet Oreo cookies. So every day I would come to school and ask them where are them Oreos because you owe me. And-
Dem Oreos. Oh my
Yo,
So
god.
I
I wouldn't
literally
expect Richard to use the word "them."
So here's the thing, though. I took their phone and I changed my name in their phone to Dem Oreo. So every time I text them, it would remind them that they owe me some
So,
Oreo.
Richard, did you just admit to stealing somebody's phone?
I gave it back, obviously.
Oh. Richard, do
So-
you have to leave for the bread again?
No. That's a different alarm that I literally forgot about.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
man.
Yeah, it's not for me. It's my sister to feed her fish, which she better feed him anyway.
Okay.
Hashtag
So,
save
anyways,
Nemo. Anyways.
that's how I ended up with Dem Oreos. 'Cause once I changed my name in their phone, it's like, I kind of like that. Started using it for my game, for pretty much every game I play, and it stuck.
So let's talk about the future of the podcast.
All right.
Oops. Okay, yeah,
So
go ahead.
do you
I just
think
dropped something.
we should interview people?
Who would we even interview?
Like
Exactly.
just no, it doesn't have to, like, we can just interview our friends and be like, ask them about like their gaming experiences, what's like,
I am not telling any of my friends
To join the
about this
podcast.
podcast.
Why
I'm
not?
like, they're either gonna discover
I can invite
it or
some
they're
of
not.
my friends onto it.
No, like we can just talk about gaming, like what's their favorite gaming moments, like what experiences with gaming, what games do they play. I feel like that would be a good,
Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of gamer friends.
I have some.
What?
I have some.
Richard doesn't have Richard, like
I have gaming friends, there's just not a lot of them.
but like
Most
I'm
of my
not saying
friends
we
are-
have to invite somebody every week. I'm just saying, like, if we need something to talk about, I feel like it would be interesting to get somebody's perspective on, like, their gaming life and stuff.
Hmm.
Okay.
So that's an idea. Do you guys have any other ideas for the gaming podcast?
Could talk about like retro games, like Pokemon or something, like a Pokemon segment.
Oh.
Because
I
Oh,
feel
or
like we
just
should
talk
be more
about the
precise on
older
the
games?
segments.
yeah,
Like, we should have our
Yeah.
segments laid out for next week for sure.
And then we'll have it laid out by minute blocks so we know when to move on to something else. So right now we have game time and free for all. So I feel like free for all should always be at the end,
Yeah,
and that's
for
when we'll
sure.
just pull out.
Like the last
most-
10-15 minutes.
We'll just pull out like the most random, bizarre,
Yeah.
whatever we're thinking about,
bizarre. You calling our names
Mhm.
bizarre?
like such as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Guys, just gonna mention that. That's something that we might end up talking about.
No.
Trying to finally convince Tim to watch it.
No.
Tim,
No.
Hey
you
Tim,
need
I'll
to
play League
watch
if you watch
anime.
JoJo.
No, I hate anime,
you
man.
need to
I
watch
can't.
anime.
It's so boring.
How is it
Richard,
boring?
I
What have
tried
you-
watching
what have you
JoJo's.
watched?
I watched like the first 5 minutes. I was asleep. It's
When
so
was
boring.
You know what? I will provide you a good anime to watch.
I will tell you right
No.
now, Tim, I will tell you right now that part 1 is kind of slow, but it's only 9 episodes, and then the rest of the series just takes off. So it's like you
I
got through
don't like
you
anime,
got through
man.
you got through season 1 of The Office, so you can.
Yeah, but
and
that's
I'm telling you now,
different.
I'm
JoJo's
sorry,
is
that's
nothing.
How
different.
did you
George is
How did you
so
get
much better than
through
season
I
1 of The
Met Your
Office.
Mother? Like, how did you get through?
I Met Your
Right,
Mother.
I'm about to punch you in the face. What did you just say?
Over a phone call, by
What
the
did
way.
you just say?
How did you get through? I
No,
Met Your Mother?
you can't disrespect How I
I
Met Your
can
Mother.
disrespect it
You
all I want.
cannot
I can.
disrespect
I'm
that
gonna
show.
say, like, How Much Better, it was alright. One of the things I did like about it was how it had long running jokes and stuff.
Yes.
But it paid
That's
off.
what The
Like the
Office
slap
was.
bet is still one of the greatest things
Yeah.
in television.
Legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Oh,
I
yeah.
like how the slap bet paid off.
Oh, yeah. Barney made the whole show 10 times better.
Hold up. What was that show with? God, it was with Chris Pratt and.
Chris
Yeah,
Pratt.
he was in a TV show with. I
don't know
can't
it.
remember.
Is it that one where there was 2 of him?
No. Hold on.
Or am I thinking of Paul Rudd?
Hold on.
I'm
me
thinking
check-
of Paul
let me
Rudd,
check.
aren't I?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know either. Chris Pratt, he's one of the Chris's in Marvel, isn't he? He's Peter Quill,
Yeah.
right?
Of course.
He's the Star Lord.
Yeah, Peter Quill, Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord.
Okay, I don't know his real name, Richard. Like,
Because you ain't a fan, but we're not gonna get into that right now.
Richard, I am a fan of Timothy Fly, which you can check out on YouTube.
If we're gonna continue this, you need to plug yourself like 10 times less.
That's gonna be the ongoing meme of this podcast where I just
Oh,
plug myself.
no.
Better not be.
Parks and Recreation.
I never seen that.
What?
see this.
Bro. Parks and Recreation is probably the funniest TV show in like.
All right, no,
20.
going back to the segments. I think we should have 3 or 4
We should-
segments throughout.
We should have a segment where Tim watches anime and he watches Dr. Stone because Dr.
No,
Stone
I
is
will
amazing.
never watch anime.
Please,
Yo,
I
Brian.
will.
I
I will
Brian,
recommend
Dr.
you
Stone
one
is so good.
anime.
I will watch one season of an anime if our channel hits 100 subscribers by the end.
Of the year?
Don't say 2020 because 2020 is a bad year. You
No,
know, like
100 by
something's
the end
gonna
of the
happen.
year is too easy.
No, we're not even gonna. Do you think
Start
by
of
the end of the
December.
year?
100?
Start of December.
No. 100 subscribers. Fine. By the end of the year, I'll be generous. By the end of the year,
Yes!
I'll watch one
We're not
season.
gonna hit 100 by the end of the year.
subscribe
Wait, do you mean Timothy?
Timothy
Do you mean
Fly.
Timothy Fly reaches 100?
No.
Or
This channel reaches 100 subscribers.
this channel reaches?
No, we
Nah,
can
I'll
do
watch
it.
the first season of JoJo.
I'll be surprised if we get 2.
Richard, but I'm gonna be plugging the channel in all my videos and stuff of the podcast.
Shout out to Timothy
Yeah,
Fly.
so maybe we'll get like 1, maybe 2.
If we hit 100 subscribers by the end of 2020, I will watch one season of JoJo's, and if I like it, I'll watch the whole thing. All right, deal?
Yeah, so just to be clear, one season covers part 1 and part 2. They're in the same season.
I really,
Fine, Richard.
So
I
it's-
really
it's
wanted to
26
recommend
episodes.
one,
Fine,
but
you can
I'm
finesse me an extra season, Richard.
I already know it's not extra seasons because part 1 and part 2 are in the same season. I already know. But when you hit part 2, when you meet Joseph
And Richard, we can
Joestar,
only have
it's over.
real subscribers, so you guys can subscribe each with one channel, and that's it.
Gotcha. Make a bot. Subscribe in
No,
the
Richard.
meantime. No, it's okay. I'm probably not even gonna subscribe to this channel.
Richard,
But
what?
you're editing it.
That. Do we have any
The-
final words?
The JoJo's bet has been made.
Leave a like
I'm
on the
satisfied.
podcast video. Comment below what we should talk about if you have any ideas.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like if people are
Ooh,
somehow
no,
end up
ask
watching
us
this,
questions
leave
for our
some
next
topics.
podcast.
Yeah,
So we can
some
answer
Yeah,
them.
leave some topics for us to discuss.
Some questions would be good for sure. And yeah,
Follow us on
for sure.
social media, and
Except me. Don't follow me.
Richard's weird.
he-
Anyways.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm a ghost. You don't need to find me.
Yeah, we'll go over. We'll be definitely more prepared for next week. We'll have our topics set up for the times and stuff. And
Timothy and Brian will be more prepared for next week. I'm gonna do my best.
Richard,
I got things going on, okay?
you
I'll
have
do my
nothing
best.
going on.
I will put more effort than I did this week. I'll promise that.
All right. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. We will hit you up with any answers coming your way, and yeah.
Brian is the worst outro.
Okay,
giver.
Brian, you're not doing the outro anymore.
Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed our first ever podcast, The Real NPCs. If you guys have any other topics you want us to talk about, always leave it down below. Some questions. If you want to be our
just
first
said
guest, leave it down below. And yeah,
Just
I'll
said-
see you guys in our next podcast. Peace! Subscribe to Timothy Fly.